Morning guys, good to see you. Happy Easter. We're going to kick off our dawn service in about a minute's time, so just grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea, and we'll see you really shortly. Well, good morning guys, really good to have you. Happy Easter, happy dawn service. This is an early morning where the women in Luke 24 get up very early in the morning to put spices on the body of Jesus, and they find that the tombstone's been rolled away and the body isn't there of Jesus, and it says they're perplexed about it. They don't know what to do, and then they see an angel who says to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here, he has risen." And so throughout the ages, we've got up early in the morning. 7 o'clock's not super early, we've done it more early before, but early enough in the morning just to remember this moment where the tomb was empty and Jesus is alive, and for that reason we have incredible hope. And so can I wish you a happy Easter, and I would love for us just to celebrate together. It's a little bit different than what we normally do. Normally we're together in person, but still really good to have you join us live. So can I just wish you a happy Easter and say you're really welcome. We're going to worship first just with a song to just to celebrate the resurrection and to praise Jesus because he's worthy of that this morning. I'm just going to see if I can get the words up for you here on the screen so you can sing along while we do this. Stars they wept, morning sun was dead, Savior of the world was fallen, his body on the cross, his blood poured out for us, Savior of the world was fallen. Stars they wept, the morning sun was dead, Savior of the world was fallen, his body on the cross, his blood poured out for us, the weight of every curse upon final breath he gave, as heaven looked away, the Son of God was laid in darkness, his body in the grave, the war on death was waged, the power of hell forever broken, the ground began to shake, the stone was rolled away, his perfect love could not be overcome. Now death, where is your sting? A resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Forever he's glorified. Forever he's lifted higher. Forever he is risen, he is alive, he is alive. The ground began to shake, the stone was rolled away, his perfect love could not be overcome. Now death, where is your sting? A resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Well, I have Annabelle here with me and Eli. Annabelle's going to read a little bit from the story of the resurrection from the Jesus the Storybook Bible. So I'm going to hand over to her and she's going to read a little bit for us. Annabelle, do you want to read?
Jesus' friends were sad. They would never see their best friend again. How could this happen? Wasn't Jesus the rescuer? The king God had promised. It wasn't supposed to end like this. Yes. But he ever said anything about the end? Just before sunrise on the third day, God sent an earthquake and an angel from heaven. When the guards saw the angel, they fell down with fright. The angel rolled the huge stone away, sat on top of it, and waited. At the first glimmer of dawn, Mary and other women headed to the tomb to wash Jesus' body. The early morning sun glinted through the ancient olive trees, drops of dew glittering on leaves and grasses, little tears everywhere. The friends walked quietly along the hilly path through the olive groves until they reached the tomb, and immediately noticed something odd. It was wide open. They peered through the opening into the dark tomb. But wait, Jesus' body was gone. And something else, the shining man was there, with clothes made from lightning. Don't be scared, the angel said, but they couldn't help it. They screamed anyway. The angel asked them, what are you doing here? This is a tomb, and tombs are for dead people. The woman couldn't speak. Jesus isn't dead anymore, he said. He's alive again. And their hearts leapt, and the angel laughed with such gladness that they felt for a moment as if they had woken up from a nightmare.
Thanks, Annabelle. Well, yeah, can you imagine what that must have felt like? I can't even imagine what it would have been like. I love that line. It felt like they had woken up from a nightmare. I can't imagine their feelings going to the tomb that morning. Grief, loss, confusion, just hopelessness maybe, and certainly all those kind of emotions going on. And they were just practicing the ritual of mourning, which was to go to the tomb. And yet, what they find is that the body's rolled away, and their first reaction is they're perplexed. Maybe that's what you felt like when you got up this morning. You were like, what's happening? This is too early. And you felt perplexed. But maybe that's what you feel about all that's going on around you. Perplexed, confused, bewildered. What is happening here? And then the angel appears to them, and it says, he said, why are you looking for the living among the dead? Why are you looking in the tomb? That's for dead people. He's not here. He's alive. And that's what we celebrate this morning together, that he is alive. And because of that, everything is different. Because of that, it's as though we have woken up from a nightmare. It probably feels a little bit like a nightmare scenario for many people going on at the minute. It feels like the darkness of the crucifixion, or the confusion, or the hopelessness, all that stuff. And yet, the resurrection story, this announcement that Jesus defeated death and is alive and is glorified and reigns and has offered us new life because of it, that invites us out of a nightmare, doesn't it? It invites us out of a nightmare and into hope. And so this is the reason we celebrate this morning. Early in the morning, we have hope. He is risen. He's alive. So good. It's so good. I have Eli here with me as well, and I just asked him if he could lead us in a prayer just as we remember and thank God for this morning.
Father, I thank you so much that you rose from the dead. I pray you would help us to realise the significance and the importance of this event. I pray that you would that you would, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be who we are right now. And I pray you would help us to celebrate together and rejoice in this amazing day with you. Amen.
Amen. Thanks, Eli. Yeah, so what a morning to rejoice and celebrate in, isn't it? Happy Easter to you. He is risen. I would love for us just to finish with a song of praise, a song that lifts Jesus up and as the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. And so I wanna celebrate together, and then I would love for you to join in. Again, I'm gonna try and get the words up on the screen for us here. Hold on. Well, guys, happy Easter. Go and grab yourself a bacon butty or a croissant, cup of coffee, maybe a quick sleep, and we'd love to see you again for online church at 10:30 a.m. to celebrate in this day that is Easter Sunday. Great to see you. Glad you got out with us. Bless you. Have a great rest of the day. See you later.